Hey guys, I got something very special to show you. I've been working on this for a very long time now, and let's go see it. This is one reason, I guess, why I haven't posted a video in so long. Ooh, look at the guitar. It's my very own creation. I have not named it like some people do, but I'm going to play some for you. All I have is a cheap solid state PV amp. It's my practice amp, and so it won't be able to fully show you the tone capabilities, but it will let you hear it some, so I'll do that. Okay guys, I've been super excited about this thing. Very, very happy with how it's turned out. Hopefully you got some sort of idea of how the tone sounds with that practice amp, but I can't really show you. I have a Fender Blues Junior that I play out of normally with an M13 Stompbox modeler, and that setup sounds really good, but I can only get so much out of that amp. Now, I guess we could start by working from the top down. I've got Goto 510 tuners, 18:1 gear ratio. They're super solid, very cool. I have my very own decal that I put on there. That's a JB for James Brush. Very cool. The finish is a beneath the top coat here is a linseed oil. What did I use? What's it called? It's gunstock finish. Tru-oil. Sorry, tru-oil. And then over top of that, I put an armor seal poly oil blend finish. Super smooth satin feel. The nut here is an Irvana compensated tuning nut. It makes the guitar. Helps it maintain its tuning by, if you can see, the breaks on the strings are at different points, and what it does is keeps the guitar more intonated over the course of the entire neck. Believe it or not, it's made this guitar one of the most in-tune guitars I've ever played. Not tooting my own horn here, but I mean, it works. It's good. Moving on, the body is a alder two-piece body from Warmoth. You can see it's got a lot of figure to it. Normally, look at this piece right here. I love that. That's gorgeous. Normally alder doesn't have this much figure to it, but it's a gorgeous look. Part of that figure has come out because I've used the same finish as the neck. I did the bottom parts there. I started with that tru-oil gunstock finish. Gave these grain lines a lot of depth. That's where the dark comes from, and I sand it back over, put another layer on, sand it back over. So we got a lot of depth in here, and then I put the armor seal over top of that. String through Strat body, not very common. I did it because I never use tremolos on Strats anyway, and it messes with the tuning like nobody's business. I cannot stand how out of tune some Strats get. I can't deal with it. The pickguard, this was a labor of love for sure. It was kind of risky. I bought it's just a straight jet black 3-ply with the white plastic in between black pickguard for a Strat from stumac.com, and sanded the top of that down, gave it something for the glue to grab on, and then I bought this veneer. It's quilted maple veneer, and book matched it right down here, down the middle, and I added my own black dye to it, sanded it back, added another layer of black dye, sanded it back, and then I finished it off, of course, with the top coat of poly oil blend, the armor seal. Once it's all said and done, I feel like it matches the guitar beautifully. It works with the ebony neck very well, and all the black hardware as well. But on to the main event. These pickups are Dimarzio Area 58, Area 67, Area 61. These things are awesome. I've not seen a Strat or heard or played a Strat with pickups as lively and yet as quiet as these pickups. A ton of harmonic depth. I was playing before I started playing this Strat. After I was done building it, I was playing my friend's Strat. That one came with stock pups for Strats, and I played them and they were good, you know, but playing these, it's like every note is a chord in itself. You can hear the overtones, the octave up, the harmonics are just rich, and they get picked up, and they're so lively, they're so responsive to my picking. I can really dig in and hear the amp will break up real nice, and then I can back off without even backing the volume off at all, and it'll clean up and it'll be nice and smooth, and it's just the textures and I can't say enough about these. These are very good pickups. Let's talk about the wiring a little bit here. I took a gamble and decided I was going to turn this last tone pot here into basically a switch to turn these two into a humbucker, or these two into a humbucker. So basically what that means is when it's completely on, when it's completely fully turned, it's basically like I'm turning on Strat mode, which turns it into a normal 5-way switch. You get, you know, position 1 or 5, I can't remember how it doesn't matter, but you get bridge, bridge and middle in parallel, middle, neck and middle in parallel, middle, bridge, and middle in parallel, and then bridge by itself. But so yeah, that's, if I have the knob fully on, it becomes, I'm turning on the Strat mode. If I turn it fully off, what it becomes is, in the neck position, I have made, it turns these two pickups, it wires them in parallel, or in series, making it a humbucker in essence, because a humbucker is actually 2 single coils paired together, wired in series. So what it does is it gives it a beefier tone, a lot more mids in there, and it actually smooths it out a little bit. Personally, I haven't used it too much, but it does make my guitar very versatile, which I appreciate. There's a lot of stuff I wasn't able to show you in the pictures and stuff, but it's a fun project. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I didn't bore some of you. Long video, but I'll see you guys later.